communication. You know, communication technology is wireless. True or false? Communication technology in this time of the world is wireless. But conversation has become meaningless. True or false? So here we need to change. Change our way of communication, change the way we communicate with one another. In these things, it's very important that we look beyond our fears. Many times, is it easy to talk to a stranger? Excuse me, ma'am, good morning. I'm from DXN. My company is in Malaysia. Is it easy to just go to somebody and speak? Why? Are they going to beat us? Are they going to throw us away? Why do we hold back? Yeah, there is something in us which keeps us back. As a leader, is it good to have this attitude? So a leader has to overcome his fear. Are you ready? So what we want is, on your table, okay, you just have to say, I love DXN. What are you supposed to say? I cannot hear you. And we want you to select 3 people on your table who can say it the loudest. So we don't want somebody to stand up and say, I love DXN. No. We want somebody to stand up and say, I love DXN. Okay, no. Now on your table, look at the people and select 3 people who can say the loudest. Okay, quickly, 3 people. 3 people.
I love DXN.
No. The 3 people have to stand. You have to say the loudest. Come on, quickly. Loudest. No, 3 people. 3 people have to be there. Yeah, very loudly. 3 people. Ready? Any 2 people. Loudly. You'll say loudly? Very good. From there, any 2 people. 3 people. Quickly. Okay? Quickly, stand up. 3 people. You ready? Ready? Can you, with all your strength, loud and clear? No.
I love
Little louder. Love. I love DXN. Yay! Okay. Remain standing. This group. Okay, that group. Here.
I love DXN.
3 people. Okay, now what happened to this table? The ones who did not stand, the ones who are sitting, please stand up. The ones who are sitting, please stand up. Now, until and unless they are able to scream and shout on top of their voice, this game continues. Okay, so we start with her. Loud and clear. I love DXN. No. Acceptable? Doctor is the meter. If doctor says yes, you can sit down. Please repeat. Wait. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Ma'am, you're not supposed to sit down. No? Loud and clear. Okay, okay. Can you please come here? Can you please come here? Please come, ma'am. Please come. We will ask our friend from this table. Please come. Please come. Yeah, please come. Can you help 4 of your friends? Motivate them, encourage them that they repeat I love DXN the same way that you do it. No, you make them shout. If one snake is going to come here, what is she? Oh, snake, snake, snake. Snake. Oh, she shout. Ah. Yeah. All 4. You motivate. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, all together. All together. We will give you a demonstration. Doctor, one sec, doctor, just give them a full, clear demonstration of how this can actually sound.
See, it's very important that you open up your vocal cords because we are in a business where we need to talk, right? We need to share information with others. So when it comes up to shouting, you don't need a mic, don't you? Right? So,
I love DXN!
if you all want, you can use this for a demo. You want to try on this? You can try on this. One minute, with me.
I
Yeah. Okay. Come on. Loud, a little more. With a punch.
I love DXN. Woohoo!
I love DXN. I love DXN. I love DXN. I love DXN.
I love DXN.
I love DXN.
Thank you. Please take your seats. So here, friends, step out of your fears. We will, is it time for the prayer break? 5 more minutes? Okay. So in 5 minutes, we'll be taking a prayer break and we just strengthen our foundation. So when we talk in terms of strong foundation, how many of you have seen the Taj Mahal? How many of you have seen Taj Mahal? I did not say how many of you have gone to India to see Taj Mahal. I only ask how many have seen Taj Mahal. This is Taj Mahal, original. Yeah, you saw? Please put your hand up. Okay. Now, Taj Mahal, the 4 minars are not 90 degrees. They are built at an angle away from the Taj. Because the architect knew in case of a natural calamity, an earthquake, the minar should not fall on the Taj. They should fall away. This thought went into the mind of the architect after Taj Mahal was built or even before the foundation stone was laid. Before the foundation stone was laid. So from contemporary art, we go to modern art. Burj Khalifa, the tallest standing tower across the world, residential tower. It took them almost 7.5 years to complete this building, and they say 4 years were invested in the foundation. So stronger the foundation, stronger the building. So the few elements that you need to work on your foundation. One is your ability to read. And second is your habit of writing. So now you know why there is a writing pad given to you today? To practice. So 2 things, to read and to write. That is why the wise old men have taught us that a man is known by 2 things, the books he reads and the friends he keeps. In DXN, we have good friends. Now we just have to increase our habit of reading. So a lot of good books, a lot of positive books, Holy Scripture, so many things are there which we need to read often. Second is to write. Why do you think it is important, a good habit to write? Why? Yeah? to save the information, because if we try to depend too much on our memory, sometimes memory loss. But what we write, we remember. And the third most important thing is your ability to listen. Are you listening? Because the sound system is good. You can hear my voice. But are you listening? I will count 3. You will clap once. I will count 3. You will clap once. Are you ready? 1, 2. No. I will say 3. 1, 2. I will say 3. 1, 2, 3. You have to clap once. 1, 2, 3. Timing has to be perfect. Okay? Are you listening? 1, 2. Now are you listening? 1, 2, 3. Perfect. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. Ability to listen. So if you want to increase your ability to listen, you also have to remain silent. So here, friends, small things that we need to practice when we are communicating with one another. So communication is not only about speaking. Communication is also about knowing when to keep quiet. So at this point of time, we take our prayer break, and we will be back in this hall at .12:35. If you realized due to some technical reasons we are still setting up, we were not able to start on time, and we have a lot of information in store for you that we need to cover up by the end of the day. So we would really appreciate if we manage the time and we start the session at 12:35. Thank you so much.
صباح الخير. طيب قبل لا يبدا الجزء الثاني من البرنامج، في بعض الناس بيقولوا محتاجين الى ترجمه. انا بصراحه ما كنتش متحمس لموضوع الترجمه حتى ما اغششكم، صح؟ لانه في كل طاوله نحن اتفقنا انه في 5 اشخاص، ال5 اشخاص راح يسجلوا المسجز او الرسائل اللي راح يسجلوها خلال البرنامج التدريبي. بس عشان خاطر الاخوان، بعض الاخوان نعطي بعض النقاط اللي انا سجلتها. ايش رايكم في عنوان محاضره العوده الى المدارس او العوده حلوه صح؟ اللي هي على اساس ان احنا دائما بنقول انه في دي اكس ان، انه دي اكس ان عباره عن جامعه أو مدرسة بيتخرج منها الإنسان، وطبعاً هي دليل على أهمية التعليم. ويتكلم طبعاً عن اليونيفورم، صح؟ بيقولوا أنه أنت لا يمكن أن تلبس شعار نادي وتشجع نادي آخر، صح؟ فأنت تلبس شعار دي إكس إن، فلا بد أن تشجع دي إكس إن. بيقول حتى تكون ناجح في دي إكس إن أنت بحاجة إلى إيش؟ سمايل، يعني ما يحتاج انك تكون اي شيء اخر. اوكي. اتكلم على التغيير الذي يجب ان تحدثه في الاخرين، وعلى اساس نحدث اي تغيير في الاخرين علينا ان نعمل ايش؟ علينا ان نبتدي بانفسنا. يعني التغيير يبدو انه يجب ان يكون من الداخل او من الشخص نفسه في البدايه. فبالتالي أنت لا يمكن أن تدعو الناس لاستخدام منتجات دي إكس إن وأنت لا تستخدمها، فعليك أن تبدأ بنفسك أولاً. أوكي. يتكلم عن الكومفورت زون، صح؟ أنه أغلبنا نحن مع مثل ما بيقولوا أنه الخير دائماً أين؟ في خارج المألوف، في التغيير للأفضل. فأغلب الناس بيعيشوا في منطقة الراحة، يعني ما بفضلوا أنهم، اللي هي منطقة الراحة هذه منطقة الخوف، يعني على أساس أنك يعني تنتقل إلى مرحلة أفضل في الحياة يجب أن تخرج من المنطقة اللي أنت واضع نفسك فيها، الخروج من منطقة الراحة. ضرب مثل رائع جدا بعمليه السيفتي في الطائرات. صحيح، اللي هو لما اتكلم عن انت حتى تساعد الاخرين يجب ان تساعد نفسك اولا. ففي الطائرات دائما في التعليمات السلامه بيطلبوا منك انك انت تضع الماسك اولا، حتى بعد ذاك ممكن تساعد الاطفال او تساعد اقرب الناس اليك. فنحن بحاجه الى ان نساعد انفسنا اولا، ثم بعد ذلك نساعد الاخرين. في نقطة جدا تكلم عنها، أنه أنت حتى تحدث تغيير في الآخرين أنت بحاجة إلى أن تكون مقبول لهم. صح؟ أنك دائما أضع نفسك في منطقة أنه تكون مقبول من الآخرين، اللي هو يتكلم عن موضوع مهارات التواصل وعملية الاستماع، أنك لازم حتى تنجح أو حتى تساعد الناس لابد أن تستمع إليهم. صح؟ تقريبا هذه ابرز النقاط. مستر سابستيان، كان وي ستارت الان نبدا السيشن الثاني. شكرا جزيلا.
Thank you. You are clapping for him, you are clapping for me. Oh, for him. Okay. So welcome back after your prayer break. And at this point of time, we draw our attention to understand that health, the most important factor cited as being relevant to one's personal happiness in The Economist in 2007. So happiness here is connected to a man's health. And health is considered as the most important factor on account of which we remain happy. So when we are talking in terms of health, today there are a lot of challenges. Okay, health is under attack with so many things. And the icing on the cake, something that was not there before, has come in now. Something that was not known to our forefathers, to our grandparents, and to a large extent even to our parents, but is very common to us now. And that is, are people in Kuwait stressed? Too much? Okay, same everywhere. So it is not only with the grown-ups. Even if we ask those two kids there, even they will talk of the stress that they have in school. It's unfortunate, but this is something real. It is with all of us. Now, to know a little bit about stress is, there is distress and there is eustress. So not all stress is bad. Sometimes stress is good. How do we differentiate that? Quarrel at home, work with peers, restless sleep, at work, traffic. This causes a lot of stress, distress. But at the same time, if we have dreams, if we have goals to achieve, if we have a team with us, if our thoughts are for common good, that causes eustress, positive stress. So to understand distress and eustress, sports, what do you think sports does? Eustress. Yeah, definitely not distress. But when the same sports is marred with doping, what does it become? Distress. Olympics, sports, what do you think? Eustress or distress? Eustress. So whenever we see the gold medal tally of any country, all of us are happy. But at the same time, across the world, there is also another table, world's nuclear table, that causes eustress or distress? Distress. This girl sitting by herself alone, what is she experiencing? Distress or eustress? This girl is also alone. What is she experiencing? Eustress. Social media, distress. Both. Tell me one. So social media is definitely not distress. Social media is supposed to cause eustress, is supposed to be a stress buster. But social media at the wrong time, when I am supposed to do schoolwork for the students or at work, when I am to concentrate on work, and if I am doing social networking at that time, that is definitely distress. So if you're doing it at work, you'll find your boss standing behind you like this. What is this? Eustress? What is this? Distress. And this is increasing worldwide. And Dr. Rajesh in his presentation will give you a very clear picture as to how our products play a very important role for people who are going through this distress. Okay, and we have one of our friend here. He shared with us yesterday, 3 months of consuming the product. He shared with us, there is a lot of clarity in his thought. Am I right? Yesterday you shared that. Thinking has become more clear. Thinking has become more positive. So here, friends, two things. Some things that we need and something that we want. What we need is an apple. What we want is also apple. One causes eustress, one causes a lot of distress. 3 things that we are supposed to balance: good food, good sleep, and self-control. But I will leave it to my good friend who will be covering up all these 3 aspects in his presentation. But one thing that we, all of us, can definitely do to increase our eustress and be happy is with practicing 2 attitudes. Attitude of gratitude and appreciation. When is the last time you appreciated somebody? And when was the last time when somebody appreciated you? Do you feel nice when somebody appreciates you? Yeah? Do you feel nice when you appreciate somebody else? Because most of the time, we wait to appreciate somebody only when they are gone. You get my point? Gone. Yeah, when he is gone, we say a lot of good words. But when they are alive, we don't say so many good words. So from now on, we change our attitude. Hallmark of the DXN family members is to appreciate self and your team members at that very moment. So right hand up. Tap yourself and say, I'm good. I'm good. Now right hand up. Tap the person sitting next to you and say, I think you're very good. I think you're the best. Left hand up, left hand up. Now left side, say, I think you're the best. So here, friends, without me telling, everybody in the room is smiling. Thank you so much. Everybody in the room is smiling. When we appreciate people, the automatic response is a smile. And the second attitude we are supposed to carry is that of gratitude. To say thank you. To say thank you as often as possible. Because this is a value which cannot be taught in school. We cannot tell teachers in the school. Any teacher here? Anybody in the teaching profession? Teaching? Teacher? Yeah. So we cannot give homework to children and say, write 100 times in your book, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and the child will start saying thank you. Will it happen? Maybe the child will never say thank you after that. Yeah. So something that we have to practice. I came across a story when it talks about gratitude. You know, this temple which looks half sunk was built by a son for his mother. So the thought was good. He built a temple for his mother. Why? Because he said, mother has done so much for me. I need to repay back. So to repay his mother, he made a temple. But when he brought his mother to gift the temple has gone half down. He's very sad. So there is a wise man sitting at the bank of the river. He calls the young boy and he says, what happened? Why are you sad? Oh, he says, I want to repay my mother. My mother done so much for me. So I want to repay, I make temple, but temple is gone down. So the wise old man tells him, you can repay everybody, but you cannot repay your mother. So here, attitude of gratitude is not about accounts. You did something for me, thank you. Account clear. Okay? You did something for me, thank you so much. Account clear. It's not about clearing the account. It is about an attitude of being grateful. So here, I would definitely encourage you to say thank you to 3 people in your life. It can be even more, but minimum 3. Who are those 3? First is your parents. Second, your spouse. And third, your upline or your associates. Is there anybody here, mother and daughter, children with parents? Yeah? Mother, your mother is here? Yeah? Mommy? Mommy, okay. Can you, in the most sweetest way, say thank you to your mother? Very sweet way, okay? You have to stand up, do whatever you want to do, okay? Oh, wow. Did you see that? And we have 2 angels here also. In a very sweet way, can you say thank you to mama? Maybe one of you can run to dad also. I saw him sitting alone. Where is he gone now? Mr. Adam, please ask her how does she feel?
شنو إحساسك بيسألك يعني؟
بصراحة شيء عظيم يعني مرتاحة لأن بنتي yes very nice yes very nice.
Now, 1 mother, 2 mother here and already feeling nice. So, the next time you meet mom, dad, both, you need to say thank you. Okay? Husband, wife. How many of you husband, wife here? Husband, wife. Can you please stand up? Can you please stand up? Husband, wife. Husband, wife. Any more? Any more with family here? Your husband, where is he? He's gone out? Okay. In the most sweetest way, can you say something nice to your wife? In a very sweet way.
I love you.
I love you. I love you, yes.
I think she's not sure.
No.
I love you.
And our friend here.
You are the more nice thing in my life.
Thanks God, still you are with me.
Now here, friends, this was, our friends here just gave a small demonstration. But it was so easy because they have done their homework here. For all those of you whose spouse is back home, back in your country, when you go back, you need to do this exercise. Are you going to do it? This means yes, this means no. Round, I cannot understand. Yes? So saying thank you. Now, upline and associates. Are your upline and your associates in this room? Is your upline in this room? Stand up. Go to your upline and say thank you. Yeah, you can just go and say thank you to him. Thank you. So here, friends, again, a demonstration.
I say thank you to my brother and my leader, Engineer Adam. صدق كلمات الشكر لا تكفي. Whatever I say to rest of my life, I will not. يعني, thank you.
Wow, thank you. Thank you so much. You can already see a wave of smile at every table. So a simple word of expressing gratitude, of appreciating, increases the joy and happiness in our life. Because when we are talking in terms of change, and change your thought and change your world, it definitely begins with changing the way you feel happy and make others happy. So, yeah, friends, change what? Change how? First thing that each one of you needs to understand is we are here to complete one another. We are not here to compete with one another. You get the message? We are here to complete one another. We are not here to compete with one another. Because in DXN, the only way to success is teamwork. Stronger my team, greater the chances of my success. Today in your team, there could be 10 people. Good enough. Build a strong team. There could be 20 people. Good enough. Build a strong team. How many members in your team now? Total? Everywhere. Around 10,000. Can you give him a loud round of applause? 10,000 members in the team. And what we really appreciate about Mr. Adam, for every training program, he will be there. He himself is a trainer. He himself travels to different countries for his trainings. But he's always there to take down notes and share that message with his team members. So can we have a loud round of applause for him? So an example of building a strong team. But then they say, proof of the pudding is in the eating. I can talk to you about team and team building for the next 3 days. But let's check it out. How good a team you are. So what we could do is, these 2 tables are one team. Okay? These 2 tables are one team. Those 3 tables behind, 1, 2, and 3, you are one team. Okay, so you can gather around this table. These 2 tables are one team, and these 2 tables are one team. So what you can see here are 2 towers, different kind of towers. One is a twin tower, one is Qutub Minar. Okay, what you're going to get now, both these people together. Please come here. Please come here. Please keep this box. Yeah. Together. Yes, please come here. Okay? When I say 3, you start. We want to see who builds the tallest tower. You can use only 2 things, the straw and the rubber band. You cannot use anything else. No help of your book, no glass, no mobile, nothing. Just the straw. Please come here. Just the straw. Here. Set it up on this table. Straw and rubber band. Rubber band is in this box. Instruction given. They have to build a tower. Only with the help of the straw and rubber band. You cannot use anything else. Please, this is your team.
هتعملوا بتروناس ولا مجمعات التوين تاورز ولا الوان تاور؟
Anybody who can beat this tower? One time. 1 more minute. Last. And the winners are. So the World Cup of the Tower Contest goes to the special group. If you look at all the work, we were all busy. But this group first planned. They make a plan and they all work together. So for teamwork, can we have loud round of applause?
هم خططوا اولا، خططوا ايش راح يعملون، وبالتالي نفذوا الخطه وبالتالي نجحوا. في دي اكس ان لازم تخطط اولا. نحييهم تحيه كبيره.
This tower also good, but the foundation supporting with glass not allowed.
مسنودين بالجلاس.
When you're removing support, it is falling. It's okay. Okay, but that is a freestanding structure. So here, friends.
طيب بالنسبه للناس ايش سوري؟ يا طيب بعض النقاط المهمه للناس اللي عايزين شويه ترجمه. هو يتكلم في بدايه السيشن عن الضغوط اللي قاعد نصادفها في حياتنا بصفه عامه، ويفترض انه دي اكس من خلال منتجاتها، من خلال السيستم، انها هي تساعد الناس في ازاله هذه الضغوط. ذكر انه السيد راجيش راح يغطي هذا الجانب، واللي هو الجانب انه يفترض انه طبعا ننام جيد، نتغذى جيد، ويكون عندنا السيطره او كنترول على انفسنا. اتكلم عن موضوع مهم جدا اللي هو علينا ان نكرم انفسنا اولا. وعاده الناس تكرم الاخرين عندما يذهبون الى الدار الاخره. هذه النظريه يجب ان تغير، انه نحن نكرم انفسنا ونكرم الناس اللي بيعملوا معنا. ويتكلم على انه ايضا من لا يشكر الناس لا يشكر الله، وعلينا ان نشكر الناس اللي ساعدونا او الناس اللي وقفوا معنا. انا بحيي الاخت هبه والاخ بركاش، اشكرهم جزيل الشكر على احاسيسهم النبيله، واشكركم طبعا جميعا يعني. وبيقول اول الناس اللي يفترض انه يوجه لهم الشكر هم مين؟ البارنتس، الوالدين. اوكي، وايضا الزوجه، وضرب امثله طبعا بالازواج اللي موجودين معنا اليوم. يا ريت نحييهم تحيه كبيره جدا ونشكرهم. من اجمل الاشياء اللي انا لاحظتها ورايتها في دي اكس ان هي العمل في كفريق من الاسره نفسها يعني، لانه مهم جدا. وايضا الناس اللي زوجاتهم مش موجودين معهم يا ريت يشكروهم هناك. نحيي الزوجات اللي مش موجودات تحيه كبيره. وكذلك من المهم جدا ان نشكر الناس اللي كانوا السبب في انه نحن موجودين في هذه القاعه. اول شخص يجب ان نشكره هو الدكتور ليمسي يوجين، يا ريت نحييه تحيه كبيره من هذا المكان بسبب نحن موجود. ويا ريت كل واحد الابلاين موجود هنا يتوجه اليه ويقول له شكرا جزيلا من بعيد، ممكن يا ريت كل واحد يشكر الناس اللي جابوه. ونعطي الفرصه للسيد سبستيان، وتكلم طبعا اخر شيء عن، قبل نعطيهم الفرصه، عن موضوع العمل الجماعي في دي اكس ان. حتى تنجح او حتى ننجح لازم نعمل كفريق، تيم وورك، together everyone can achieve more. نحن مع بعض راح ننجح باذن الله. شكرا لكم.
Okay. While we have just finished the straw game, I picked this lesson up from a friend of mine who had come from down under Australia, outward bound, and they conduct a lot of camps.